In this session, we will be talking about error handling. So until now, we haven't handled the scenarios where the user might end up entering invalid email or password while either registering or trying to log in. So in the last video, you might have seen this kind of error when I accidentally wrote sign in and sign in with email and password instead of create account or create with username and password in the Firebase auth. So at that time also we got this kind of exception, and this was shown like this because we didn't handle it on our own. So there might be different kind of examples as we enter an invalid email format while registering or enter wrong password while login. We will get an exception like below, either like this and either like this, and our application will get stuck. It will be a very bad experience for the end user, and that is why we have to handle it properly. So we can do it simply by using the try catch block. So try catch block I use to handle those type of exceptions. So first of all, let's do it with our register function. Here simply write try, and then since those will be Firebase exceptions, and for I would just like to show you at first what are these kind of exceptions. So in the register screen, let's try to register the same user twice. Just wait, since this is an emulator, it's taking too much time. Android Studio takes a lot of memory. Now let's try it out. Flutter 1, 2, 3. Then again confirm Flutter 1, 2, 3. Now if I click on the submit, see, an exception has occurred, and this is a Firebase auth exception. It is saying that the email is already in use. So this kind of scenarios I was talking about, and in the debug console here again you can see the exception. And since it was a Firebase auth exception, so we simply have to write that in our try catch block. So here I will write try, then on Firebase auth exception like this. I will catch the error, and in the end again I will catch if something else errors are there. Now cut this code and paste it in the try block. Now okay, we have this try block, and if some exception occurs, we have to show a feedback to the user, and to show a snack bar we need a build context. So we will ask for bill context as well. So here we just write bill context. And now it's showing this error in the register screen because we have to send context as well. Now with this bill context, let's simply show a scaffold messenger dot of context dot show snack bar. In the snack bar, let's have a content of text e dot message dot to string, and let's have a background color of colors dot red. Okay, and here this sketch I will just print it for now. You, if you want, you can show scaffold again. I'm saying this again, that here we are using this on because we know that the fire exception will be from Firebase, and if something new comes up, it will be handled by this catch block. Okay, let's try the same thing again and see if our application gets stuck or not. Let's write the password. Okay, now when I click on this submit, see, the email address is already in use by another account. So this is so nice than before. Our application is not stuck right now. Now let's do the same thing to our login function as well. Let's give it a try. Then on Firebase auth exception, let's catch the error, and then in the last also we will have a catch block. Now simply cut this from here, paste it. Here again we will show a snack bar like before, and for this, first of all, we have to accept that bill context, and in this I will just write print e. Now go to your login screen dot dart, and here where we are calling the login function, we have to send the context. Okay, our here this portion is done. Let's check it with our login as well. Let's give something which is not being registered. This email is not registered, so let's see if I click on this submit. It is showing there is no user record corresponding to this identifier. The user might be deleted. So at least they know that the user is not valid. They should register them first and then try to log in. So we have learned how to properly handle exceptions like this. So that's all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed today by learning something new. Thank you.